Ultimate Drama Crew is a Christian drama ministry. For the very first time, I welcome you all to Ultimate Drama Crew podcast. My name is Deborah. I'm a member of Ultimate Drama Crew and your host for today. If you are hearing about Ultimate Drama Crew for the first time, Ultimate Drama Crew is a Christian drama ministry, a non-denominational ministry where Christians come together to minister through dramatic reality. This is our first ever podcast, and I want you to know that this is not just a podcast, this is a vision platform. Wow, for the very first time, I welcome you all to Ultimate Drama Crew podcast.
Thank you very much.
My name is Deborah. We are starting a new phase today, and we want people to follow our dream and know the art behind Ultimate Drama Crew. And today, I'm privileged to sit with three amazing ministers of Ultimate Drama Crew: Miss Ruth Yusuf, Mr. Theophilus Iguma, and Mr. Emmanuel Osemuno. Welcome, sirs and ma'am. How are you feeling today?
Amazing. Actually, I'm tensed.
You all are looking good. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get straight into business. I would like each of you to share what inspired you to join Ultimate Drama Crew. Starting with Minister Ruth.
If I said inspired, I don't think I was actually inspired at first, because if I can recall, it was a member of the Ultimate Drama Crew that was like, they were looking for members for the first edition of Heavenly Show. I was like, okay, I can just come and act. And after acting, I would run back, because I was a minister in my church. I was just something I do for just as a medium to serve God. But getting to Ultimate Drama Crew, I saw the passion, I saw the zeal towards God, I saw the way they were pushing God's kingdom. I was like, okay. And another thing that actually inspired me on the Ultimate Drama Crew was the love, like the way everybody, like different denominations, they're just coming together. And I was like, where are these people from? And I was like, okay, I would love to be part of this family. And that's how I joined. And since then, it has been awesome. But we're pushing forward now.
Okay, thank you very much. So I would like to ask you, aside acting as a ministry, what other thing will you do to minister God's word? Because you cannot say just acting. I know you are using acting to minister, but what other thing will you do to minister God's word?
Okay, I feel evangelism is also a means to minister to people, whereby you just tell them about Jesus, tell them about Christ, and give them the word, try to encourage them, pray with them. Yes.
So do you really do that evangelism?
Okay, that's the issue.
Yeah, I do. But not really often.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Theophilus.
What inspired me, right?
What inspired you to join Ultimate Drama Crew?
Okay, I'll just start from my journey, right? My story, then into what inspired me to join Ultimate Drama Crew. So firstly, right from time, I've had this passion for movie, right? Filmmaking, movie and all that. And I believe most of us remember back then when we were little, how we normally act this drama. We'll come together as children. We'll be doing different mama, don't do that. Things like that. We all remember. Then from there I started acting in church and all that, my prayer group and all that. So it has been a journey for me because of the passion, right? I love acting. But at first it was not for the gospel, right? It was just a passion for me, something I love doing for me, right? So, and I think, and over the time, I've featured in some secular movies. Like, there was a movie which I featured in with Junior Pope.
Yeah.
May so rest in peace, and some amazing movies as well. So, but as time goes on, I then realized that I can actually use my talents to serve God, right? So I started, and I think one thing that's also inspired me, right, to shift into the gospel part is the famous director, Dallas Jenkins. His story is really inspiring. I think the guy that directed for The Chosen, right? So now, coming down to Ultimate Drama Crew, what inspired me to join Ultimate Drama Crew, right? On this fateful day, I was going to school, right, and I saw the banner, right, and it was Heavenly Shower, like Heavenly Show. Okay. We are showing I was just looking at the banner, then going to more detail, seeing the names, seeing drama ministers, seeing the Ultimate Drama Crew. I was like, okay, wow, this can be a ministry or something. This can be something I can be part of, right? So I reached out to one of my friends that was a minister in the conference, and he sent me the founder's number, which he called me for an audition, and I came. And one of the things I observed in the house was that it was filled with love and hospitality, welcoming, and it's family, right? So that's it.
Thank you very much, Minister Theophilus. So you said that you are featured in a secular movie before. What if you are being given an opportunity to feature in that secular movie now? Like, it's a very big film and they want to pay you hefty, but it's not like it's a secular movie, and now you said you prefer doing faith-based movie. So are you going to take that opportunity?
Okay, that's a very sensitive question, right? So first of all, I would say secular movie in itself, right, it's not a compromise, right, for me. Depends on the kind of movie. If the movie is something that is against my faith, definitely you won't find me there, right? You know, there are some movies that as Christians, like you can't see me in a movie now smoking, right? I don't know if you understand. It's not for me, right? And there are some sensitive kind of movies, right, that you can't see me in. So, but if it's not against my faith, I'm fine. Definitely, you see me in it. Right?
Okay. Thank you very much. Much. Okay, Minister Emmanuel, what inspired you to join Ultimate Drama Crew?
Thank you very much. Inspiration. I would say, first of all, the passion for knowledge, like this curiosity. I'm a kind of person that is always curious to just know. So, coming to school. In fact, even before I was in school, I was into drama ministry, stage drama. I'm a test player, like I was straight on stage. I'm used to stage drama, act on stage, do a lot of stuff on stage. But, after I graduated, I now discovered that, the ministry I was not serving in was, I did not have that much time to go into stage drama. So I was like, is this career, this my stage acting, this my drama ministry, we just die. I was like, So I was now praying, trying to get direction, and Ultimate Drama Crew just came into the picture. And I was like, okay. It took me time, because I'm a kind of person that I don't get into something I will not be serious.
Yeah.
Like if I'm invested in something, I will give my all to that thing. So I spoke with my mentor, and it was like, provided it will not hinder your service in your local church, of course you can. So, and that was how I joined. So it was a passion. I would not totally say it was God leading me, but of course it's God leading me through my passion. Yeah. But I will say that it was a desire to serve, to evangelize, because I know I have that, that skill. Skill is very important in the kingdom. Yes. I know I have that skill. So that desire to serve, brought me to Ultimate Drama Crew. And after I discovered that I got it at work. The good thing about this tonight is that, I can't even stop, because if I stop now, it will look as if I'm not doing something for God. So God has carried everything now.
They catch you.
They don't catch me.
They don't catch you.
Like about that first part, I would say it's really, really true.
Yeah,
like
actually.
it's very, very true. Because for me, I did not actually I don't even know Ultimate Drama from anywhere. So just like, okay, come and join us for our first edition of Heavenly Show to act.
Yeah.
And that is it too.
Oh.
They just put us them. I was like, now they really won't go now. So yeah, the next year, can you imagine that? Next year, which is this year, they just made me escort.
Oh,
Just like
sharp.
that, just like
They
that.
don't- They go nowhere.
I just entered this thing,
Guy.
not up to 3 months. So
I
let's go
remember.
care.
It's great for leadership.
But I would say I enjoyed every
Yeah,
bit of
yeah.
it. Like coming to Ultimate Drama is really nice. The day you not go to Rihanna, you'll be feeling down like I don't see
honestly,
the
Good motivation.
like
True.
yeah. So thank you very much for those wonderful answers. So Mr. Theophilus, at the beginning of the year, our founder taught us deeply about production, not just in acting, but learning to be productive in our life. So how has this impacted your life?
Okay, first of all, I'll say thank you so much to our founder, right, for his good teachings, which are really inspiring and motivating.
And we ask you question.
Yes, we ask you questions. We always ask you questions.
Okay.
And the people forget.
The people what?
Like as I was saying, thank you so much, right? His teaching has
Been a blessing to me, and I believe to us as well. And I think, and that teaching at the beginning of the year really impacted my life, really blessed me. It was really, really amazing. I think it talks about producing, right, being productive, and he laid emphasis on not just being productive as a drama minister, right, as producing films, right, but also being productive as a person. Because and one of the things that I love about our founder, he's so much interested about your personal life, your personal growth. He's so much interested. Like he calls you, check up on you, and those kind of things, right? So yeah. So how it's really impacted my life. There were things he said that really inspired me and jacked me up. So I was even at some point I was even asking myself, are you playing with your life? And I was like, so I need to get serious, right? I took some courses and I started learning new things, right? And I discovered that every day I'm becoming more better and more valuable and more confident in myself. There are some things I'm doing now. He was the one that actually inspired me and told me to just go ahead, do it. And I believe productivity is you being effective, right? Properly using time, right? And the resources that are available to you. So once again, I'm grateful to our founder, and yeah,
that is how it has impacted my life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Theophilus. So I want to ask, in a scale of 1 to 10, can you rate your productivity like in your life?
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, let me just be modest, right?
Yeah.
I'll say 5. What is helping us?
-1. Okay.
I'll say 5. What is helping us?
Okay, thank you very much. That's actually happening. You are doing well. Thank you very much. So, Minister Ruth, as an Ultimate Drama Crew member, what does it mean, Rise to the Peak? What does it mean to you personally, not just as a slogan? Because you know that we always say that the slogan, Rise to the Peak, Rise to the Peak. So what does it mean personally to you in your life and creativity and in ministry?
Okay, when I got into Ultimate Drama Club, I was hearing the slogan. I was like, okay, what exactly is this Rise to the Peak as a ministry? And I came to understand that it's not just you saying you getting to the peak. It's you actually increasing, trying to change, like increasing your growth, trying to like, okay, this position, I have to improve, my growth needs to increase and the rest. So as an individual, as a minister, rise to the peak. This year I was like, okay, how do I rise to the peak as an individual? I tend to like set goals, set plans that, okay, this year, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to do. And that's what keep reminding me that, okay, you are actually rising to the peak. What are your plans to like work towards that peak you're trying to get into. So, God is helping me. I've been able to achieve some goals. But I don't know about some people, but this rising to the peak is actually a personal thing for me, because and each time I'm trying to like give up on, I'll be like, is this how you want to rise to the peak?
actually get up and improve on myself.
Yeah.
And it has been helping me, and I'm so grateful to God for that.
Say thank you.
Yeah.
Personally, me, I'll say rising to the peak for me is like, I don't even know what to say, but then if I'm in a place and like probably the two of us are in one kind of particular place, and now somebody came and do something for you, or probably they make you something above me, I will like I will think a lot. I will start thinking like, why the picker nothing to me?
Yeah.
Like I will not check myself very well to know what I'm doing wrong, so that next time when the person come in,
I will rise to the peak.
Yes,
So actually rise to the peak.
I will rise like, yes, that is just me for you, right?
And it's good.
If they pick you as a leader or something, and we are in the same level at that moment, I'm not angry with you. I'm happy for you, but then in me, I'll be like, why did they pick this person?
Try to
Is
grow,
it that
right?
I'm not doing well in this? Because if I was doing well, they would not pick that person. So that is just me. So that is I know, but that's my mentality. And it worked for me. Like, it really worked for me, because that would be like something that would push me.
Will motivate you to grow. Yeah, that's true.
For me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Minister Emmanuel, since the starting of the year till now, we have been producing different movies that have been blessing souls. So I want to know which of the movies stood out for you and why.
Oh, thank you very much for that question. I've been anticipating a question that will, allow me express what is in my mind. You see, I will just say the movie, then I'll say more. Short.
One thing I look for in movie is creativity. And if you will, agree with me, why will you see a movie on YouTube and click it? Two things. I'll tell you two things. First, the title. Second, the cover page. Then the niche. They'll just be like, a man lost his bag containing $1 million, and one homeless boy pick it. See what happened? Like, you'll be curious. Now, the idea is that particular movie might end up edifying your spirit. But you see, that was not what attracted you to it. It's like a bait. Now, gospel drama ministers, we are trying to excuse creativity and entertainment out of movie, not knowing that actually that's the foundation of movie. That's actually what movie is all about. If you agree, the reason you will click a Mount Zion movie like Abattoir is because, of course, as a Christian, you want to be edified. But what about an unbeliever that want to receive Jesus? They need the entertainment first before they can receive Jesus.
Very true, sir.
So it's in inside the entertainment that will now receive the gospel. So Short is a movie that I was able to merge creativity, entertainment, and the gospel. Very true. Also teaching moral values as well. So that challenged my script writing skill. So I now understand that, okay, in writing a movie, you have to, of course, by privilege, I'm a writer, also a director. So in writing, you have to look at, while putting the gospel, you have to put creativity, you have to put entertainment. Come on, Manzion movie currently going on dirty game.
Can't you see the creativity there? Someone commented in one of the comments and said, this movie is expensive. Like they use, luxury. Come on, and these things are what we attract, because why do we produce the gospel? 80% of ministers that watch gospel movie are Christians. Are this movie for Christians? No.
To Christian they edify, but to the unbeliever they bring salvation. And our slogan as a general minister is profit is souls. So how can we profit if we don't have something that they will feed on? So now look the part that really caught my attention in Shaw is the part where Richard was talking with Charles.
Yes.
You know, in that room where it was like everything you have don't cut. Don't let anyone cut for your life. Now gambling itself is addictive, and these are fruits of the flesh. So that movie was able to entertain. I was laughing all through. I was privileged to co-direct the movie, and as a co-director, you seeing it, I was like, I read the script, I was just laughing. So imagine having that kind of movie that entertains you, like keeps you glued, but is calling telling you that okay, this thing you are doing is not good, but you can't stop it. Like the movie is not like almost like it's capturing your attention, but at the same time you can't leave it.
Yes.
So that's the kind of script. That movie inspired me a lot to change my script writing approach to make it fit for that even a non-believer can pick your movie, and in as much as they will not even know that the gospel is inside.
Actually,
that's the truth. So let them pick the movie and not see the gospel from the cover picture. But by the time they enter, we capture them. So that's just basically there. So that was actually the movie that got my attention the most, because that has creativity, it has entertainment, and it has the gospel. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Minister Emmanuel. No doubt, sure all this.
sure.
Like, it's just sure. Like the gambling part. At first, I was like, this guy no be happen. I will gamble like this until I saw it.
And you know that, funny enough, there are people that's the definition of their life. That's their life forever, and they are finding it hard to come out. It's addictive.
Gambling is another dimension. That's what I would say. Okay, thank you very much, Minister Emmanuel. Okay. Minister Theophilus, which movie stood out for you?
My God, it's Broken actually.
He just concluded movie, right? Broken. It's really, it's so powerful. I was privileged to be part of the cast, right? I acted as Kunle, right?
It's like, boy.
It blessed me so much because it made me to see how God can bless you, right? Like you can be anointed, right? So anointed, and but you can have pride, and that can be a leakage. That can be a window, right? That the devil can use to come in to plunder your life. So sometimes as ministers, some of us, we are so puffed with the gifts that God has given us. And if in the first place it's a gift, you did not work for it. God gave it to you. So some people can be so puffed in that gift, right? And that pride will come in. And we saw how, and sometimes I also think, right, it's a way that God uses to break us, right? You'll be broken, actually, just like the movie. You'll be broken to know that without God you are nothing, right? So one of the part that stood out for me was the part where the guy like at the end of the day, the Samuel, right, where he realized that he don't sense. They had to retrace his step and come back, and he was actually broken. So that's blessed me so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Minister Theophilus.
So, Minister Ruth, which movie stood out for you?
Okay. First was Broken, and I'll say The Accuser. I can't recall that girl's name. What's her name?
Ella.
Ella,
we know you what.
Like the whole spirit trying to tell her, give her directions, and she's still adamant to. I just got some things that even if you're still trying to pray to God concerning this particular issue, still try to listen to the Holy Spirit. Try to get his direction on that particular challenge or that particular problem
before you move.
Not just you're just crying, you're not even waiting.
She can cry for Africa.
Holy Spirit.
It's not
that of the Holy Spirit.
I was Holy Spirit. I'm tired.
It's a bit it was actually
it was a blessing.
It was a blessing.
Thank you very much. Like for me too, is that The Accuser. Like the thing, I was watching the movie because I was not privileged to be on set. I think I was having school stuff and I was not able to be on set. But I was watching the movie. You listen now, listen to talk. Listen to talk to me. You might want to listen. Like it was just enter the blue because like, and that is true. Like in our lives, most of us is very, very true. All we do is talk. We don't want to give space to listen, and we say prayer is a two-way communication, but you don't want to listen. You just want to be the one talking. You just want to talk, keep talking. How do you expect the person you are talking to reply you? The person must, like, he must reply, but this one you don't want it. That is just keep talking.
And for balance, right? I think that gives us a clear picture of how God can be patient with us.
Yeah.
Because
he was really patient.
He was really patient till the end. So it shows us how God can be really patient with us until we come to this stage of maturity where we can just hear God express. Right?
Yeah, because at the end, actually,
definitely, if it was me,
that's why God is not.
You can't be God actually. and another lesson I also pick from there is that, you see, it doesn't too late. There's actually not a time that's too late. Like too late is not too late. Permit me that word. Too late is not too late. So even after all the back and forth, Ella was still able to resist. Like that part that day. So I'm anticipating on that season. That's it.
Actually.
Should we anticipate? Who's going right now? Okay, Holy Spirit.
Thank you very much. So, we have been seeing the build-up and anticipation towards the heavenly show. From our own perspective, what should people expect from this forthcoming heavenly show, Mr. Ruth?
Okay, going back to the first edition, I would say the first edition was wonderful, really fun. And if I can recall, the theme was The Great City. It was really impactful, the dramas that was being displayed there, where one woman was crying about her child and like so many displays. And if I can recall to Evangelist Philip, he still taught us some things about picturing to God, trying to communicate to our Father, and that has actually helped me. So driving back to the second edition, which is this year's edition, the encounter, I feel people should just come with an expectation that God, I am not just coming for entertainment. I am coming to be blessed. I'm coming to actually renew my spiritual life. I'm coming to actually have an encounter, not just being entertainment. Okay, you just come, you laugh, and after laughing, what exactly have you gained? Try to like picture yourself having a genuine encounter with God. That's
okay. Theophilus, what should people expect from this forthcoming show?
For me, just like the question, right?
Come expectant. Just like, let me give you a picture of where you go to a tap now to get water, and some persons are taking 25 liters of gallon, some persons are taking 2 liters, some persons are taking cup, some persons are taking definitely you are going to go home different, right? Some will go home, they will be bellyful actually, they will be filled. Some will go home and they'll be like, it's just there.
They try.
They try. But that guy said not agree act. Right? You know, that's the painful part. It's like that, right? So, but to receive in a meeting, there is a heart posture you must carry. So maintain the heart posture of expectation, right? Come expectant, and I promise you, you'll be blessed. You will definitely encounter something. And this is a setup. This is a setup. Just come, okay? God bless you.
Thank you very much, Minister Emmanuel. What should people?
See, don't ask me that question. See, let me tell you to them. Of course, entertainment, because that's actually how we have established. That's what we drag. That's how to bring up believers. Because for believers and other people, you see, we are going to entertain you into an encounter.
No, write that down. Write it down. We are going to entertain you into an encounter.
One papa, one encounter.
Hey! So, you see, and the ministers that we are bringing, that the Holy Spirit is leading us to, are not just the regular.
Yeah. True.
And see, bro,
I tell you, I have goosebumps right now. Right? Oh my God. See, just don't miss it. Just do yourself a favor, not me, because you're not helping me.
Yes, so.
Just do yourself a favor. Don't miss every show 2025. And I bet you. How did you got that thing? Flesh and blood cannot reveal it. Don't worry. Come be seen. Just go with that.
So as for everything we have said, I'll say if you have been going to drama concerts before and you have that mentality of just coming to watch movie, yeah, it's very true. I was once there. I just want to jump on your donut. Like, in fact, I'm there to even criticize people that are acting. That one you want to do well. That you're acting.
you will fall that than it.
If you are carrying that mind, I'm not saying you should not bring it, but come expectant. He's already tagged the encounter. Like, definitely you will encounter something. Except you do not key. In fact, even though you don't key,
We will pass you inside.
you are going to encounter. And I know that when you come, you will definitely see Jesus.
Yeah,
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us on the very first episode of Ultimate Drama Crew podcast. Thank you for listening and thank you for following through our journey. Thank you for being part of what God is doing for Ultimate Drama Crew. This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
We keep rising to the
Peak.
Ultimate Drama Crew.
Rise to the peak.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.